Hello guys and welcome back to another video of PC Tuber. In this video we are going to discuss something about a bit different rather than other genre, that is 5 of the most difficult games on earth. Before that I just wanted to say something. My subscriber count is really less for some reason. Just see that bar graph. Subscribed is so small and not subscribed is so huge. Let's make that opposite. Let's make it. Let's keep that apart now. Back to the video. You guys may have some experience on having difficult levels like in GTA Vice City, the last level. For me personally, many people were facing a lot of issues because it was a very hard mission. Something like that. But this time on around, I'm going to tell you guys some name of some video games that are totally hard. Like not only one specific mission, but the whole game is hard. So without any further ado, let's just continue. First game we come to is Dark Souls. So Dark Souls is an easy answer, having earned its notoriety for being one of the most punishing games in modern day. Dark Souls punishes as fiercely as it rewards, with challenges facing players around every corner and enemies whom are wholly eager to kill you. Dark Souls is also difficult because it changes the way you can play action games. Movement is often sluggish and deliberate in Dark Souls, as opposed to faster paced action games like Devil May Cry or Bayonetta. Next, we come to Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden is a 3D reinvention of the already difficult 1988 2D platformer. Ninja Gaiden boasts blisteringly fast-paced action against relentless enemies. Defeating them meant implementing lots of precise attacks as well as blocking and parrying. Ninja Gaiden is also infamous for its extremely difficult boss fights that would make the boss of Dark Souls look tame. Creator of the game, Tomonobu Itagaki, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, has even said that the game was initially easier, but when testers complained about the game's difficulty, he simply made it even more difficult. You must have to be a true ninja to complete the game. Next, we come to Contra. Now, arcade games are purposely designed to be incredibly difficult so that the machine may receive a steady stream of coins. Contra is one of those games that saw its origin from the arcade. As you inhabit the role of simply Rambo-esque soldier, you face off against waves of enemies and formidable bosses, as well as deadly pitfalls and ticking timer. But here's the kicker. You only have 3 lives, and a single hit from enemies kills you. Even with the Konami code in effect on home consoles, which granted 30 lives instead of 3, completing the game is one heck of a challenge. Next, Mega Man 9. Released a decade after Mega Man 8, Mega Man 9 returns to its roots and may just be the toughest entry in the classic series. The gameplay fits in between Mega Man 2 and 3. There's no sliding mechanic or charge shots, but Mega Man's robot dog companion Rush is back to help out in some of the game's trickier situations. However, devious enemies and sneaky traps such as the bottomless pits and lethal spikes ensure that maneuvering around a level will be nothing sort of a challenge. Last and final, we have Dota 2. Now this is a very popular game, many of you may know about it. Dota 2 seems like a strange pick for the hardest games list. But there are so many moving pieces in Dota 2 that you're constantly learning while playing the game. Dota 2 has incredibly high skill ceiling, which is primarily what deters new players from delving into the game. Given the wide array of items, heroes, and abilities, it is a lot of things to take note to understand all the complex mechanics and strategies available to you. On top of micromanaging your own character and coordinating with your teammates, your opponents are doing the same as well. And learning to react to your opponent's tactics is also a key component of the game. Being on your toes for every possible strategy makes every game of Dota 2 a fresh challenge. Now these were just 5 of the games that I thought were a bit hard. So if you guys have any other names of the games or any other idea on which type of video I should make, just write it down in the comments. I'll surely check them. Like, subscribe, and that's actually it. So bye guys, have a nice day ahead of you.